Okay, the next concept is decimal places. Okay, the number of digits contained. The number of digits contained in the decimal part of a decimal number gives the decimal places. Okay, the number of digits contained in the decimal part of a decimal number gives the number of decimal places. Okay, see here. Example 9.45. So after point, how many digits are there? 2 digits are there. So how many places here? 2 decimal places. Okay, 2 decimal places. The second example 27.009. So means how many digits here? 1, 2, 3. So that is the number of decimal places in the 27.009 is 3 decimal places. Okay, next like decimals. Decimals having an equal number of decimal places are called like decimals. Decimals having an equal number of decimal places are called like decimals. Examples here. See here 1.235. So after digit, how many digits are there? After decimal point, 3 digits are there for the first number. The second number 5.006. Here also 3 digits are there. And here 12.373. Here also 3 digits are there. So each and every decimal have 3 decimal places. So these all are said to be like decimals. Next, unlike decimals. Decimals having different number of places. Decimals having different number of decimal places are called unlike decimals. So see here 7.865. In this after decimal point we are having 3 decimal places. 12.24. Here we are having 2 decimal places. 25.4. Here we are having 1 decimal place. So these 3 decimal numbers are having 3 different decimal places. So these all are said to be unlike decimals. Next, equivalent decimals. Equivalent decimals is nothing but equivalent fraction. That the value doesn't change. The value doesn't change. So see here 0.7, 0.70, 0.700 are equivalent decimals because they have the same value. Okay, find out 0.7 equals 0.7 convert into fraction. What is the value of 0.7? 7 by 10. So 0.70 convert into fraction, it is nothing but 70 by 100. Cancel 0. The value of 0.70 is also 7 by 10. 0.700. So 700 by 1000. 700 by 1000. Cancel 2 zeros in the numerator and the denominator. We get the value 7 by 10. So all the values are same. So these are equivalent decimals. 0.7 is equivalent to 0.70 and is also equivalent to 0.700. Okay, conversion of unlike decimals to like decimals. First of all, find the highest number of decimal places of the given decimal numbers. So what is the first condition? Find the highest number of decimal places of the given decimal numbers. And the second one, if they are not like decimals, then keep the required number of zeros to the extreme right of the decimal part. Extreme right of the decimal part. So see here, example is given 2.9, 84, 3.85, 0.936. In the first number, decimal number 2.9, we are having 1 decimal place. And the second one, there is no decimal place. And the third one 3.85 means it has 2 decimal places. 0.936 means it has 3 decimal places. Now what is the highest decimal places of the given decimal numbers is 3. So convert the remaining decimal numbers into 3 decimal places by keeping 0 to the extreme right of the decimal part. Okay, so 2.9. So 2.9 means remaining 2 places you keep it 0. So 2.900. 84. There is no decimal place. So keep decimal point after 3 zeros. 3.85 means 3.850. 0.936 having 3 decimal places. There is no problem. So therefore 2.900, 84.000 3.850 and 0.936 are like decimals because all the decimal numbers are having 3 decimal places after the decimal part, after the decimal point. Okay, next comparing decimals. First of all, comparing decimals means, comparison means which one is smaller, which one is greater, or they are equal or not. Okay, comparing decimals. First, what we'll do? First, you have to check either the given decimals are like decimals or unlike decimals. Suppose they are like decimals, you just compare it. Suppose if they are given decimal numbers are unlike decimals, you just convert into like decimals. You just convert into like decimals. Okay, first step is convert the given decimals into like decimals and then compare the whole number part. Compare the whole number part. If the whole number part is also same, then you have to compare the 10th digit. Then you have to compare the 10th digit. If it is also same, then you have to compare the 100th digit. If it is also same, 1000th digit, 10,000 digit, like that, so on. Okay, so the example here. Which is greater, 2 or 1.9? So 2 is a whole number. So keep 2 zeros. Why? Because here we are having highest decimal place values 2. Okay. So 2 equals to 2.00. Convert into like decimals. 2.00 can be written as, means expanded form of 2.00 is nothing but 2 plus 0 by 10 plus 0 by 100. 1.99 can be written as 1 plus 9 by 10 and 9 by 100. So for what is the first step? Compare the whole number part. Here in the first decimal the whole number is 2. In the second decimal the whole number is 1. So they are different. So compare it. Which is greater? 2 is greater. So 2 is greater than 1. Based on the given decimals we know, therefore 2 is greater than 1.99. Next, using decimals. Where we are using decimal values. Okay. First of all, money. We know, what we know, 1 rupee equals to 100 pies. We know that 1 rupee equals to 100 pies. Okay, 1 rupee equal to 100 pies means 1 pies equals to how much? Rupee 1 by 100. Rupee 1 by 100. So 1 by 100 means convert into decimals. 1 by 100 is nothing but 0.01. So 1 pies equals to rupee 0.01. Okay, 1 rupee, 1 pice equals to rupee 0.01. Okay, see here examples. 5 pice. Convert 5 pice into rupees. Convert 5 pice into rupees. We know 1 pice equal to rupee 1 by 100. So 5 pice equals to rupees 5 by 100. So 5 by 100 means it is nothing but rupees 0.005. Why? Because in the denominator we are having 2 zeros. So keep the decimal point from right to left after 2 decimals, after 2 digits. Okay. So 95 pice. 95 pice equals to rupees 95 by 100. It is nothing but rupees 0.95. And 105 pice. 105 pice equals to, directly you can do rupees 105 by 100. Keep the decimal point after 2 digits from right to left. So rupees 1.05, or you can write like this, rupees 100 by 100 plus 5 by 100 equals to rupees 100 by 100 is nothing but 1 plus, okay, 1 plus 5 by 100 can be written as 0.05. So what is the value of this? Rupees 1.05. Okay. See the example number 19. In example number 19, first question, 8 pice is given. Convert into, express as rupees using decimals. They are given in pice, so you can express in rupees by using decimals. 8 pice is given. We know 1 pice equals to rupees 1 by 100. So 8 pice equals to rupees 8 by 100. So rupees 8 by 100, keep the decimal point after 2 digits from right to left. The value of 8 pice equals to rupees 0.08. Next, 100 pice. We know 100 pies equals to 1 rupee. Directly you can write 100 pies equals to 1 rupee, or you can convert rupees 100 by 100, cancel 100, we get the value rupee 1. And the last E, rupees 92 and 72 pies, sorry 17 pies, rupees 92 and 17 pies. So we can write like this, rupees 92 is a whole number part. So rupees 92 plus, convert these 17 pies into rupees. So rupees 92 plus rupees 17 by 100. So rupees 92 plus 17 by 100 in decimals 0.17. So rupees 92 plus rupees 0.17, add them. So rupees 92.17. You see here, example 20. Express as centimeters using decimals. 60 millimeters are given. So 60 millimeters can be written as 6 into 1 millimeter. 6 into 1 millimeter. So 6 into 1 millimeter. Again 1 millimeter means converted into centimeters means 1 by 10. Sorry, 6 into 10 millimeters. So 6 into 10 by 10 centimeters. So 10 by 10 cancelled. So we get 6 centimeters. Okay, next D. 8 centimeters, 9 millimeters given. So it is already given in 8 centimeters. So convert 9 millimeters into centimeters. So how can we written 8 centimeter, 9 millimeter? 8 centimeter plus 9 millimeter equals to 8 centimeter plus 9 millimeters converted into centimeter means 9 by 10 centimeter. So 8 centimeter plus 9 by 10 centimeter. 9 by 10 expressed in decimals, 8 centimeter plus 0.9 centimeters. Add them, 8.9 centimeter. So the example 21, express the following in meters. They are given in centimeters, so it express in meters. So see here, 2 meter 35 centimeters given. So 2 meter plus 35 centimeters. So convert 35 centimeters into meters. How can we convert? 2 meters plus 35 by 100. We know 1 centimeter equal to 1 by 100 meters. So here 35 centimeters are there. So 35 by 100. So 2 meters plus 35 by 100 meters. So 2 meter 35 by 100 is nothing but 0.35 meters. So totally 2.35 meters. And also given 325 centimeter. Convert 325 centimeter. It is also having short form. So 325 by 100. 1 centimeter equals to 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter we know. So 1 centimeter equal to 1 by 100. So here 325 centimeters are there. So 325 by 100 meters. So keep the decimal point. So 3.25 meters, or simplify. First of all, write down the expanded form of 325 centimeters. 300 centimeters plus 20 centimeters plus 5 centimeters. Convert each and every one into meters. 300 by 100 meters, 20 by 100 meters, 5 by 100 meters. 300 by 100 means 3 meters. 20 by 100 is nothing but 0.2 meter. 5 by 100 is nothing but 0.05 meter. So add them, 3.25 meter. Express example 22. Express the following in kilometers using decimals. 327 meters given. So directly use the shortcut. So 327 by 1000 kilometers. So convert into decimals. The value of 327 by 1000 is 0.327. So 327 meters is nothing but 0.327 kilometers. Next 20 kilometer, 5 meters given. So 5 meters is converted into kilometers now. So 20 kilometers plus 5 meters. 20 kilometers plus 5 by 1000 kilometers. Okay. So 20 kilometer plus 0.005 kilometers. So totally 20.005 kilometers. This is the next one, mass. Mass is nothing but weight. Mass is nothing but weight. We know that 1 kg equals to 1000 grams. So 1 gram equals to how much? 1 by 1000 kg. So 1 by 1000 convert into decimals. 1 gram equals to 0.001 kg. 0.001 kg. 1 gram equals to 0.001 kg. So now you have to find out 27 grams convert into kgs, express in kgs. So we know 27 grams equals to 27 by 1000 kg. Okay, how many denominator having 3 zeros? So count 1, 2, 3. So the value is 0.027 kg. 513 grams. So 513 by 1000 kg. Keep the decimal point after 3 digits from right to left. 1, 2, 3. So the value is 0.513 kg. 2 kg 560 grams. It is nothing but 2 kg plus 560 grams. 2 kg plus 560 grams convert into 1000. So convert into kgs. 560 by 1000 kg. So 0 cancel. So 2 kg plus 0.56 kg. So it is nothing but 2.56 kg. 2.56 kg. See the example number 23. Express the following in kilograms. Express the following in kilograms. Okay. So here given 200 grams. So 200 grams convert into kgs means 200 by 1000. 200 by 1000 kg. Cancel 2 zeros in the numerator and denominator. We get 2 by 10. 2 by 10 convert into decimals. It is nothing but 0.2 kg. 3925 grams. 3925 directly shortcut is there. So 3925 by 1000 kg. So keep the decimal point after 3 digits from right to left. We get 3.925 kg. Or another method is there. So 3925 grams can be written as 3000 grams plus 925 grams. 3000 grams convert into kgs means 3000 by 1000 kg. 925 grams convert into kg means 925 by 1000 kg. So here 3 zeros cancel. We get 3 kg. Plus 925 by 1000 can be written as 0.925 kg. So both are in kg. So add them. So what is the value? 3.925 kg. 8 kg 8 grams is given. It is already in kgs. So kg 8 kg plus 8 grams. Convert 8 grams into kgs by dividing with 1000. So 8 kg plus 8 by 1000 kg. So 8 kg plus 8 by 1000 convert into decimals. It is nothing but 0.008. So 8 kg plus 0.008 kg. So add them 8.008 kg. Next, capacity. Capacity is nothing but volume. Capacity is nothing but volume. Okay, we know that 1 liter equals to 1000 ml. 1 liter equals to 1000 ml. So 1 ml equals to 1 by 1000 liters. So 1 by 1000 convert into decimals. 1 ml equals to 0.001 liters. 1 ml equals to 0.001 liters. So 7 ml equals to 0.007 liters. 25 ml equals to 0.025 liters. 434 ml equal to 0.434 liters. 1 liter 263 ml equals to 1.263 liters. Okay, how? 7 ml equals to 7 by 1000 liters. So 7 by 1000 is nothing but 0.007. 25 ml equals to 25 by 1000 liters. It is nothing but 0.025. 434 ml equals to 434 by 1000 liters. It is nothing but 0.434 liters. 1 liter 263 ml can be written as 1 liter plus 263 ml. So 1 liter plus 263 ml can be written as in liters. So 263 by 1000 into liters. So 1 liter plus 263 by 1000 is nothing but 0.236 liter. If you add them, we get 1.263 liters. So example 24. Express the following in liters. Express the following in liters using decimals. 748 ml is given. Convert into liters. So 748 by 1000. So keep in decimals, so 0.748 liters. 2465 ml is given. You can do shortcut way. So 2465 by 1000 liters, you can keep the decimal point 2.465 liters, or you can do like this. 2465 ml means 2000 ml plus 4465 ml. So 2000 ml to convert into liters means 2000 by 1000 liters. 465 ml convert into liters means 465 by 1000 liters. So 3 zeros cancel, we get 2 liters here. And here 465 by 1000 can be written as 0.465 liters. Now both are in same units, liters, so add them. We get 2.465 liter. And here 4 liter 25 ml, 4 liter plus 25 ml. 4 liter 25 ml can be expressed in liters, so 25 by 1000 liters. So 4 liter plus 25 by 1000 can be expressed in decimals. It is nothing but 0.025 liters. Add them, we get 4.025 liters.